Well, here Josh and I are in the beautiful Napa Valley in July of 2021. And what we're going to show you is some really fantastic parts. For those who haven't heard, and everybody hasn't heard until this video comes out, Caddy Daddy, after almost 40 years, is also going to be into Buick, Oldsmobile, and Pontiac parts. But this inventory, Josh, came from a master restorer. His name was Ron King. He passed away a few years ago. He even worked on my 1949 limo.
Oh, did he?
From The Godfather 1. And he put in jump seats from a picture. And he did such a great job. I mean, Ron was one of those guys that people came from miles around, and he just was a perfectionist. He made lots of notes on everything, which we're going to post for everybody to help out with their restorations.
Oh, there's so much information. He
my
collected parts manuals, service manuals, I mean, all sorts of stuff.
Yes.
And the parts, some of them he's restored and just had them put away in his inventory. Beautiful workmanship on stuff. And so now we're going to see what we purchased.
Well,
and to prepare for you guys.
To give you an idea, about 300 boxes like this. We have about 12 trailer loads. We've only received 4. Not all are going to be boxes. A lot are going to be new old stock, new old replacement stock, restored parts, and from all gamuts, like I say. And this is like new territory for us.
It's Christmas morning.
So do you want to like slice part, and I'll slice part?
Yep.
Here we go. Yeah. So we're going to share everything with the good and the bad. What we've got here is a bunch of books. And these are very, very resourceful. Some have seen their day, and others are going to get a new light, so to speak. Well,
one thing I collect a lot of is documentation. Helps you find new old replacement stock parts. Lets you figure out what they fit. Oh, look at that. Lion Auto Parts and Manufacturing.
Have you ever heard of that? No.
No.
But a nice hardcover, and probably a lot of good resources on the inside. And I mean, I've been frustrated so many times getting a part and not being able to resource it. I think we got a few things for the garbage.
The timing gear.
And more books and pistons
and valves.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we use to figure out all the replacement stock parts.
Okay, LaSalle Cadillac self-starters. Starting in 1977 with a world of information and still in pretty nice shape.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Right?
Yeah.
All the technical information.
Yep.
Wow.
Just somebody's collected service bulletins. And
oh, yeah. Now, Josh, I know that you want to get together and sort all these catalogs, and we're going to get them over to our other warehouse where we store the cars on California, because we've got the ability to build more shelves to hold these things in an organized fashion. All right, so.
Okay, another box.
Yeah, box number 1 was lots of books, so I'm thinking maybe this whole lot might be books, but I don't know for sure. Nope.
No.
Okay. Well, steering wheel core.
Steering wheel. That off of a seat. Side of a seat.
Yeah, but I don't recognize it as Cadillac, but it might be. I mean, Early's, but I
think we got to start getting used to recognizing Buick, Oldsmobile, and Pontiac now.
I think because it's Buick, I'm thinking, because maybe all outside heater, on
right rear of 53.
Yeah.
See, a lot of this stuff
is Cadillac because
has markings.
Yeah, because this inside this box, I know this is Cadillac.
Yep.
And
there's a starter motor down there.
53 Cadillac, and I know this all box is probably Cadillac.
Yep. They probably took stuff off the shelves that was related.
All 1953.
Yep.
And
hydraulic window regulator.
Yeah, I know right where those go. All right, I always like it when there's a box. Oh, a box inside of a box.
A box inside of a box.
What do we got?
Let me see a piece of newspaper, John.
Oh, okay.
Connecting rods.
You want to see from what the dates are,
yeah.
Huh? Yeah, connecting rods. These things are...
Tuesday, July 20th, 2010.
2010.
So almost 11 years to today.
Yeah, yeah, and they're nice. They're packed well, and I don't know. Are they just used? You think, or are they just reconditioned, or are they new?
They have preservative on them. They look like they look very much likely that they're reconditioned or new.
Oh, look.
Oh,
You know, it helps to look at the
side of the box.
A lot of these boxes were marked. I know Ron's son, who sold me all this, Dave, said that his dad's dream was to go out and, after he retired, go online and sell all these goodies. So really, I'm taking the dream of Ron King and making it happen. So thanks, Dave. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
53. It's all CAD.
All 53 CAD.
Yep, and we'll get it out of the way in a minute, except for the steering wheel. All right, so I don't think we have to stop. We could just probably
We'll just keep going.
and because somebody will edit out the stuff, the trash talk. Oh, trash talk that you do, all the silliness that you bring. Oh, staying with the Cadillac, right? Because hey,
Yeah.
But you know, this is not a Cadillac. This is an aftermarket Cadillac wheel cover, which I've never seen before. I've seen a lot of aftermarkets, but not this particular one.
This is Miscellaneous 49 CAD engine fasteners.
Oh, really? That's nice. Oh, this is, oh my God. OMG. Oh, we love those bolts.
Yeah.
But, you know, yeah, people can't. So this, I happen to know, 1941. A pair. Pretty nice shape. I bet you this whole box is 1941. Yeah, Ron used to work on some of the most fantastic cars. So we'll have to go through this a little bit more. Itronic Eye? Is that new old stock? Probably.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
oh, yeah.
Replacement transformer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Well, they didn't have Itronic Eyes back in 1941.
No. So this is 12 volts, so that kind of.
Yeah, so, well, we know it's 53.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to put this box down. And
for the guy that's troubleshooting his Itronic Eye to the component level.
Yep. And so now we're going with another box here. So
shim stock. Always useful to have around.
Why don't you lift this box out of here? We'll put it down on the other box.
Let me get the last few remainders out of here.
So we're just going to go see what we got here. Well, I know that's not Cadillac. I mean,
here is just a big box of
I think
window knobs, the springs that go behind them, door handles.
This is 70s Cadillac stuff. Oh, some lenses. Wow. Okay. I bet you those are in nice shape.
Yeah.
And
too bad the packaging just rotted off of some of this stuff.
well, I recently had one of these replated in California, and I was sticker shocked how much it cost. Not to say we should probably keep all our business in California, but it was like, I think it was over $400,
Wow.
Josh. And that's why I'm sending all my plating to Utah right now. The Dave Kindix guys from Bitch and Rides. So I've got some of it there for the 59. But yeah, so there's more and more goodies as we get into here. And just
63 Lincoln.
Really?
Amber parking lights.
Well, this is all Caddy here. I can see. So we're going to have to get a box for used lenses.
Yeah.
Pretty quick. All right. So we keep this box for books.
Yeah.
Go. All right, box number 4 for today. We're going to get quite a few of these boxes open.
Yeah.
I love it when they have boxes inside of boxes.
Yeah.
It's a mystery, right? What's that say? Oh, is it? That's a flipper.
It's for the hard top.
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, isn't it? Or is it?
No.
Yeah, it goes out and flips. It
yeah,
flips.
that's right. Yeah.
And from Buick, I
when
think,
you close the door.
And,
yeah, Chevrolet even had that.
yeah. Oh, okay. There's a box that needs a little love.
Instruments and gauges restored.
Okay. Cadillac? No.
Looks like a 53 Buick.
Buick. Okay. All right.
53 Buick clock faces.
Well, from what I remember about Buick, I think that's Buick. Oh, good. 1954 Buick. I remember something.
1953 Buick.
Okay. All right. Yeah, a lot of these Buick parts I'm going to keep over at our other location, and we'll catalog them and list them over there. I want to set a few things down here on the ground so everybody can see. Oh, that's Cat. I knew that.
Ford Falcon horn rings.
Well, oh, that's pretty, Josh. That's really.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, Cadillac didn't do that. I mean, as much as I like Cadillac.
Each division had their thing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, look, this is at least it's got a little bit of the wrapper left.
Oh yeah.
For
door guards.
Yeah, for special a Skylark 66 and 67. So NOS Buick. Well, so Kyle, you might want to follow me over here. I'm gonna walk over here, and so I've been doing this box over here, and it's all about NOS Buick. But I have already done about 4 or 5 boxes and put them away from the last few days. So, but there's another one.
Another blower motor.
Okay. Distributor. All right. Rear quarter window track.
Okay.
Probably a 2-door. Oh, this here. Probably that one too.
Yeah.
But that I don't recognize
It's
that.
different style.
Yeah.
Than that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't recognize this steering wheel. But 56 LG. Huh. Maybe somebody needs this. I don't know. Maybe Josh, you can read what it says. And
53 Buick.
a Buick.
Yep.
See? They didn't teach that to me in school. They taught me Cadillac. I love these pieces of trim. I mean, feel that. Check that out.
Oh man. What is this, cast lead?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. But I know it's not Cadillac.
Deadly weapon.
Put that over by the other one. It's probably convertible, I bet you. Another motor. Oh, this goes with the
All this trim
NOS.
probably goes together.
Yeah. So we'll have to check on that.
And a carburetor linkage of some sort.
Yeah, let me put this over with the NOS. Come on, little doggy. Go find your home. Woof. All right, well, Josh, I'm ready to dive in. Our scenery's changed a little bit.
Moved it inside. It's getting a bit warm outside.
Yeah, and we have air conditioning in here.
Yes.
So, and this is where we actually first started restoring the 59 Cadillac.
That's right. That's where the body work was all done.
Yeah, for the most part. And so this was another shop that we have over here, but we ran out of room, so we have to use it for storage.
Yep.
And part of a little shop. So
yeah, we still got a little bit. We got a sandblaster. Yeah. And sometimes when I say I'm going to go to the other shop and do something, this is the other shop. Sometimes it's my shed in the back,
right,
at home with my machine tools.
But air conditioning.
This has got air conditioning.
All right, so let's go for this.
Let's see what's in this one.
Appointment or disappointment? What shall I say?
I say gaskets.
Well, that's the first layer. I see. That's the first layer, yeah.
Yeah.
Better put this away before I poke myself. I did that earlier.
Again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, got myself right there.
Master cylinder boot, new old replacement stock.
Oh my God. So we know that Ron was a pack rat. He was a pack rat, no doubt about that. So, I mean, he saved everything. I think there are some things, Josh, that we could actually throw away.
Yeah, when something's damaged like that.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, we will go through this and see what we got. But no, there's some NORS parts here. Suspension parts.
Valve stem seal kit, which are probably... Actually, they are still a little flexible. I certainly wouldn't put them in an engine.
What would you do with them?
I mean, some of the stuff like this is just so old and it gets hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still soft, but you can't trust that those won't disintegrate.
Okay. So we'll just kind of pull some of this out. We're going to have to get some boxes and kind of move this stuff out of the way, put it on the floor here.
Oh, look at that.
We don't know what's really below. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Right?
Quality replacement part.
All right. What does this fit? Question number 1.
Well, it probably fits some of the other pieces in here, like that one. This looks like a lot of suspension stuff.
Yeah.
Well, but then here's some valve springs.
41 to 53 CAD. In other words, these things we have readily available and for a very reasonable price, brand new. This could be interesting.
Yeah. What's it say?
Rear band.
Oh, it's for a transmission.
Yeah. 51 to 56 Cadillac rear band. Here it is. Come get it while they're hot.
Well, some of that stuff's getting real hard to find.
I know. We need them. People buy them. Wait. But yet, hey, where there's one, there's two. Where there's two, could there be three?
Well, I saw some outside, and there's...
I don't know, Josh. I'll let you.
48 to 63 Buick Trans low band. There's no band like low band.
Low band? They're coming to an amphitheater near you. Low band.
Well, my friends Dan and Caddy will get that joke. That was another transmission band for a Dynaflow.
Was it? Look at all this little stuff. I'm gonna
Lots
have
of
to
suspension parts.
I'm gonna have to get some white boxes, the little 12x12s, and just put it in the white boxes. And kind of sort it that way. We'll just kind of throw it back here, get it out of the way, and see what's down below.
See, some of this stuff is even if we have a reproduction, it's still useful to double check.
It is always
it's
it's always good to have a good sample.
Yeah. These are the bearings for kingpins.
I give you such a deal on this part right here. For $4.99 plus free shipping, you will have this in your hands. But it has to be in the USA today.
I'd say.
So Josh,
We got some springs.
yeah, but I'm sorry, but why do you keep springs? I mean,
Because you might need them.
Okay.
This is for a 68 Camaro.
Yes. Well, to me, it's garbage, but that's just me. Oh, I know. If some of you see this video.
We have all the Chevy guys on us now.
I know.
That's okay.
The dust.
Yeah. Oh, it got me looking through all the old service manuals yesterday. Nice, high quality asbestos gaskets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are Cadillac and LaSalle, 28 to 31.
Well, we will sort this out. But I think for now, Josh, I think we're going to put this box behind where nobody sees it and bring out a fresh box.
Sounds good.
All right. So we have earned it. We're going through this really hard work.
Yeah.
On a Friday afternoon. And it's
having a good time.
It's good to be with you, Josh. I
good to be
appreciate
with you, John. It's
Appreciate
always fun going through the boxes. And stuff.
Oh yeah.
I think anybody that's into cars would love doing what we're doing today.
It's Christmas, and this is like I say, this is the 4th trailer of another 8 coming.
Wow.
I know. Wow.
Yeah. No, the stuff is so nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So many different, and such a variety.
Oh, it is.
Illustrated
Catalog.
parts catalogs.
For what kind of?
85 to 87 olds.
That's a keeper now.
82 to 87 olds.
That's a
well,
keeper.
this one's broken loose.
Oh, we'll have to fix it.
But yeah, it looks like these are all
They're
Oldsmobile
brand
parts.
new old stock.
Yeah.
Oldsmobile.
All different Oldsmobile.
Wow.
Well, this will be helping us catalog the parts that we have.
Oh yeah.
Trying to be careful of this one. It's kind of broken loose. Leave that side alone.
Okay.
88.
Well, you don't know what's below. You have to see what's below. There could be something.
I don't
come on.
want to get it.
You
I
think
don't
it's-
want to get us out of
I
order.
know, but I can't
Okay,
stand
there you
it.
go.
I can't stand it. Okay.
There you go.
Wow. Look at this. I mean, wow. That is. And one thing they say, Cadillac never did a good job. I don't know why in doing parts catalogs, but every other maker did. They did fantastic jobs in master parts books.
Oh, yeah. The only one I've not really used much is Ford.
This is all Olds.
All Oldsmobile.
Wow. So if we get this out of the way.
Yeah.
Or re-chromed something, right? Whoa, this is
Ooh.
just very, very cool.
Ooh, bearings.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, no. These are,
I'll pull this out for now. Okay.
what do we, these are all tappets.
I'm sure.
Look at that.
Look at
New
that.
old stock, new old replacement stock. Oh. Valve tappets. That's all what this box is full of. Why it's so heavy.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, man, yeah.
Those are beautiful. I think they're Buick. What do I know, though? Oh, that's Cadillac. 41. Cadillac. Oh, my
Cadillac.
God. That's a beautiful shape, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a 63 to 67 left side. I think it's new old stock, Josh.
It might be. Well, here you go. Here's the other side.
Oh, we're going to have a pair of these for sale real soon. Ding dong. Oh, this one's been painted. But it's right side, so I think it's, yeah.
You got a match set.
We'll look real close to see what they are. All right, so here's the heavy part.
Yeah. Torque converter.
What's that?
Those are centers of wire wheels.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
The
This is all
Cadillac?
these where all the spokes go.
Ah. Well, anybody want a set of 4?
More parts catalogs.
More specialty parts inside of little wrapped packages.
What are those?
Well, I'll let you.
Plastic. Oh, the
Steering sector set.
these
for
are all,
Ford.
these are the fronts off of gauges.
Okay.
53 Buick speedometer plastic.
Check this out. If anybody can figure out which car this goes on. What do you think, Josh?
Might have been a
Who's it? What's it?
replacement part for a pre-automobile Studebaker.
Well, just lots of little stuff here and there.
Oh, something some people might be interested in is the inside of a bolt-together torque converter.
Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, you
just
can
gotta figure out-
see all the veins that
Yeah.
deflect the oil
Yeah.
to give you your torque multiplication. 1952 Road. So it's probably Buick Roadmaster.
Yeah, I think. What do we got there? 52 to
52 to
54.
54.
We have a whole trailer full of parts like this. Its new cousins will join you soon.
Yeah,
Look at that. We saw this earlier. These are some sort of little eyes,
little lenses.
little lenses. Yeah, we got one
Yeah,
up
we
here on
got
the
one
counter.
here with a
Just put them up there for now. Well, somebody's been in here, I think. I don't know. Is that new old stock or what do you think?
that spring is new.
The spring's new. Okay.
Clutch
I don't know if I'd save something like that. Would you? Not knowing, does it say on the other side what it is?
No, it does not say what it is.
I know they rebuild things like that.
Yeah.
But I might be bad and just throw it away. I can only hold on to so much, right?
No.
Maybe it'll jump out at us. For all you train enthusiasts, if you buy a part from Caddy Daddy and you see this and you need it for your collection, it's free. Just let me know.
Wheel cylinder. Floppy, huh, John?
Well, yes. But it has a rip in it. So, Josh, this goes to the trash, I have to say. Well, this is a pretty... I mean, I'll save these because turn them in for cores, right?
Yeah. Send them out, get relined.
I mean, I'm not actually a cores drinker.
Me neither.
I like Pliny the Elder. This is not a commercial. That's what I like. But I'm not drinking that now. I'm drinking brown sugar. Not a commercial. Not getting paid for it. It'd be nice if you all recognize that I like Pliny the Elder. All right, so.
Lots of oddball little more suspension parts.
Oh, yeah. Do we really want to go further with this? Is there anything that's going to be worthwhile that we tell you?
Better open that box.
That's the only clean box in there, really. What is it?
Lots of parts.
Oh, coil. That's for a coil, right?
No.
No. What do you think it's for?
Electric fuel pump.
Oh, of course it is. Goodbye.
Don't get violent with the parts, John.
I'm not trying to get violent with the parts, Josh. It's just the parts are not being nice right now. They're not clean and
They're not nice.
new old stock.
No. Probably all you're going to get is rusty junk now.
No. There's always a diamond in the rough. As my wife said when she met me. Always a diamond
Yeah, and she
in the
hasn't
rough.
found it yet, has she?
And she has. She has, Josh. Okay. Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
All right. Well, I recognize this. Cadillac.
70 Buick.
Here, have fun with that. Oh, I know you have fun with things like this, Josh. I have a special place. Switches and switch parts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, we have...
Windshield wiper control.
Okay, for Cadillac, for 57?
57 Chevrolet.
Oh, well, I got the year right. They were close.
Yeah. There's lots of miscellaneous.
Cadillac.
Oh, yeah, those are neat.
This,
Little
yeah.
roll-up
Isn't that
ashtray.
nice? Yeah, those are great. Lots of switches, it looks like, in this box. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Is like switch heaven.
Relays.
Mm-hmm. You know, in the world...
Oh, that one's nice.
Replated.
Yeah.
So, in the world of parts, and this is something that's interesting. When you look at a Cadillac part and you see a seat switch like this, I call this like a serrated seat switch, where you look here, and the seat switches were the same, basically, 52, 51. This is a 53, and all the switches for 1953 Cadillac were serrated. So if you are a judge, or you should know better when you're judging a car, but make sure that if you want to do your car correct for a 1953 Cadillac, that all the switches, Josh, that were on the door and in the seat had this kind of edge. Do you call it serrated? Or you have a different term?
Textured serrated.
Textured serrated.
Yeah,
but it's beautiful. But
there's different levers for that same housing depending on the year.
Yes. Very cool. Very cool. I'm sure this was replated at...
I don't think that's redone. I think that's just a nice pull.
Oh, okay.
I think that's just a good pull.
Jesus.
And here is a 1980 Cadillac 3-channel garage door opener.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it look like inside? Way better than the box looks, huh?
Looks like it comes with... There is your Cadillac.
Somebody asked me for one of these a while ago, Josh.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they were trying to make the car correct.
Uh-huh.
And,
Then there's the receiver in there and the wiring to hook it to the garage door opener.
Interesting to see as we go along.
Interesting
piece. I'm into the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. Really not into the 80s and 90s so much.
No.
But another generation will be into.
Oh
this.
yeah, no.
And they'll want everything for the car.
Finding something like this new in the box is how often that happens.
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, how many people went for that even back in the day?
Yes. Well, wow. Okay, did I put this back in there? I must have. No, there's 2 of them. Oh, more switches.
Yeah.
Trico, 50 to 53, wiper transmission. Except Eldorado. Eldorado had a different wiper transmission.
More switches.
More. Well, let's put the switch stuff up here because I've got a special place for it. Love these. Missing a part though, a spring.
Yep.
Well, here's a good source, right, for this hose.
Yeah.
Only
That's
one thing.
good. We don't know what it goes to.
Exactly.
It's a nice sample.
Well, when you find the other one, then you're going to have 2. Keep
Yep.
one and send one out if there's enough demand and get it made. These always break. These are vents for the rear seat in a Cadillac. I don't know if they're used on other cars,
Water outlet.
but they always break. So as we go through here, we start finding twins now to the other parts. Radio bezel.
Oh, a kickdown switch and dash pot.
65 CAD with AC. So I don't think we've done any tests on dash pots or kickdown switches yet, but look for it in the future. We have a ton of them.
Yeah, this one's still actually kind of good.
I recognize that part. What do you think it is?
Latch for the top.
I think, isn't it?
Oh, some pivots.
Yeah, for the floor, for like if you had one on either side.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a rest. For here we go. 10 questions about parts. Josh, throw one at me. Ask John. What's this?
I'll show you some Chrysler parts and see you answer those.
Yeah, right. No way. I don't know Chrysler except for having a '57 Chrysler with a flight sweep deck on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and then I must admit that in the day,
Another switch.
I had a guy that needed some money, and he sold me a boat motor that was I think it was 440, and it was all chrome, and I dropped that in. And I remember I needed money, and I had to sell it, and I think it was back in the day, and I sold it for like $3,500 or $3,800. I drove it to Las Vegas. This was a very, very nice car. Number 3, number 2 condition. I'd say number 3 plus condition. I get it there, and the guy was like disappointed. Because his expectations for what $3,800 could get were like higher. And I said, all right, I'll drive it home. Not knowing that I had no money in my pocket to drive it home. So I've been through those days.
All sorts of
1953 Cadillac dash.
turn signal.
There's a lot of little jewels in here, you know. Cadillac 48 to 50. What's great about it? It's got a key, and we'll just turn around, test it, and clean it up and offer it, because not everybody can afford a new part.
Yep.
And a good used part, tested will do.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Are you bored now?
Oh, no. What year did Cadillac first have the starter on the key?
The starter
Where you turn the key to crank the engine instead of pushing a button.
on the key. All right. So, good question. I would say 1948.
I don't think so.
What do you think?
Chrysler was the first in 1950, I believe.
Oh, did you want to really test me then?
I was testing you.
So you want me to go get an ignition switch?
You got one from 48 there.
Yeah, that's why I said
yeah.
48, because but 47 I don't remember.
No, they still had the push button.
But 47 was, right in that area.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Chevrolet in 52 still push button. Generally, if somebody asks you who was the first to do something, and you say Nash, you're right about half the time, it seems.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at all this. Look at all these little goodies in here. Oh my God, my life is about sorting parts. It is about sorting parts. I know what that is. That's like a license plate lens.
Yeah, license
like
plate.
38, 40,
Okay.
something like that. License plate lens. Yeah, Cadillac. Could be Oldsmobile too. But also, I don't want to give away too many tips. I know what else it fits. So, but that's my secret. 60s.
Yeah.
Wow, I have to get some little white boxes
Yeah.
and put this stuff in. And this is beautiful, Josh. When you have a ferrule, I guess I would want to call it, that goes around a door handle. But look at that color. That goes
the
in
brat.
there.
The chrome and the brass.
And I know it's early
You
40s.
polish that up and
Certain model Cadillac could be the same as Buick too. But
who
I know,
knows?
I know. But I'm going to learn a lot more.
because sometimes the stuff carried over. It was Cadillac one year and Oldsmobile the next. Buick.
It's got 2 studs,
Yeah.
3 studs
3, and they're not broken off.
between us that are in this room.
We
You must admit,
We got competition.
right?
Got competition from a Buick logo.
All right.
Door handle mech.
Oh, Newell stock. Oh, for 59 too.
Oh.
Can we use this on the Eldorado? That's what I want to know. Is there anything? I mean,
Oh, the door locks?
door locks. Well, they're made, they're reproduced, and this is not for the Eldorado, but we've got them. Both Eldorado and standard. But yeah, these
And new old stock.
and Newell stock now too. So you're doing that special car. You want a pair, and we have a pair. Who would have thought they were there, Josh?
There's a lot of stuff of who'd have thunk in this batch.
Wow. So I'm looking forward to getting down and getting dirty.
That's a trunk
Sorting those
light.
parts. Trunk light, yes. A guy, I didn't have a great one. He was emailing him back and forth. There's some reproductions of these.
Yeah.
And he goes, I don't want no damn reproduction. He goes, these things were like made out of a certain kind of material, like zinc or something like that. Mm-hmm. So I want a real one.
Plated a certain way.
Yeah,
with a mercury switch in them.
But I didn't have any really nice ones. So this doesn't have the wiring on it. But
No.
It's got no dents.
No, the
And
housing
it'll
is good.
clean up. Well, there's a little teeny dent there.
Yeah.
But it'll
It'll
clean
work
up
out.
really nice. All right. Oh, okay.
Oh.
We saw those earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is that? Does it say?
It's the left front.
Well, maybe, but does it say what on the
Does
box?
this, yeah, the box may say.
Yeah, what they're from.
52 CAD front and rear armrests.
Perfect.
You should have known that, John. Shame on you.
Shame?
Caddy, Daddy,
Shame?
could not identify a Cadillac part?
I've never owned a 52 Cadillac. I know 53s, but it should be the same as a 52. 50
I
to
think
53.
If we had a chassis to build
Yeah.
one on, we probably have all the parts to build a complete
Oh.
car if we had a body and chassis.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, after the 64 Eldorado is done, and the 59's a keeper, the 64 I'm going to sell. I think for us, and I know Josh wants to do other things than Cadillacs, but I would love to do a 71 Eldorado just because they're the first year of that body style. I love the car so much.
And that's a car that's more available
and a
for people.
67, the first front-wheel drive.
Oh, okay.
That is such. Those are such.
And those
two,
are cars that you see around for a reasonable price for a young guy that might be wanting to pick something up too.
They're getting out of hand now as far as price goes.
Are they going up again now? Well,
yeah, you just
that's what's left.
Right place at the right time. But I tell you what, next time that we buy a car, it's going to be cosmetically almost perfect, but mechanically crappy.
That's perfect for me.
That's what we want.
That's perfect for me.
Yeah. So, all right. So we got some armrests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Not quite sure what this is, but I'm sure it's a glove box.
And what was all this
more. A precision plate. All right, precision plate.
Oh, here's
What's that?
torque ball bushing Buick 48. Part number 5014B. I have no idea where the torque ball would be. Is that part of the torque tube?
More wire wheel centers.
Oh, wow. So if I want to build a set of custom wire wheels, that would be a great start.
Or if you're going to do a piece of Cadillac art.
53 taillight.
Just what I need. More radios.
More radios.
That don't work. You have a tip about a radio, I think, don't you? In other words, when you get a radio,
Oh, yeah.
and you just want to plug it in, I don't think you should just plug in a radio, should you?
Nothing old and electronic should just be simply plugged in to test it. Car radio, a regular plug-in-the-wall type radio for the house or anything electronic. Yeah, usually it's got bad capacitors, and you could damage the... If it's got a power transformer, you could easily damage it.
Convertible top latches.
Where would this vent have gone, John? Any idea? Not Cadillac.
That's correct. It almost looks like a center console.
Yeah.
But not Cadillac. That would be correct.
Is it a rear defogger?
Could be.
One like a.
It could be.
Two of them.
It could be.
Carb gaskets.
This sort of thing, you know. Bye.
Yeah, when you don't know what the gaskets are to.
Well, and they're old and funky,
Yeah.
and they're not NOS. Next box. Drag that out. There's hardly any room left here. Oh, yeah, we got another 20 boxes outside, but that'll be for another time, John.
Yeah.
All right.
Got something marked Buick here. Water pump. No ID.
No
Wheel
idea.
Well, that's kind of what it ends up meaning.
This is Cadillac. Oh, it says Buick.
Maybe.
I think it's Cadillac too. You know, I'll take it. We in our California storage where we restore the cars, we've got all the fan blades over there.
Oh,
I bet
yeah.
you this will match up.
Yeah. That's the hard thing with the GM parts catalogs. Is,
And that looks like Cadillac too, but
yeah.
I bet you. It says Buick, but
Another radio.
you think?
Oh, this one is
Oh, Cadillac.
a Buick.
No, power steering
No,
pump.
John, right here.
Oh,
A transistorized radio. Power steering unit?
yeah. Yes. Let's see what we got. Well, we do offer rebuilt power steering units. We offer kits for the most part. Not every year do we have that. But, you know, lots of times you'll need a pulley, so we offer the pulleys. Probably a good core to rebuild. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
53. You got the bracket.
Yep.
And
the whole thing.
parts like this are great because they're a good source. So if you think you don't have everything correct, at least in my inventory, our inventory, then you just make sure that the bracket here is correct, the bracket here is correct. And you always go after two of them because you can't always trust that one is going to be.
That's right. This guy looks like he was really good with kind of putting stuff back the way it was.
That's right.
And not everybody's like that. Some people throw them in a box. Some people put it together every which way.
So I think we only have one more little thing to take a look at here, Josh, for today. And
A trailer winch.
what's that? A trailer winch?
Maybe it's something we can use somewhere.
Oh, the only winch I knew was in Robin Hood.
No, it's hand cranked. We don't want that. For pulling
Robin
a
Hood
boat
had
on a boat
winches.
trailer. Yeah.
What's this? What is that?
It's have emergency triangles, I think.
Okay.
Throw those in the back of your truck.
Something, yeah. Maybe help, never know when I need them. Well, okay.
You know, John, sometime I got to do a little short talk on our trip to Bakersfield when Bobby and I went down to get that 64. That was quite the adventure.
I'll bet. Look at this beautiful lens. Well, we've got them listed.
Wow.
They're limousine, 41 to 49. What an Art Deco piece. They're gorgeous. Glass lens and all.
All this weather stripping.
Yeah, we really don't know what it is. Oh, these are odds and ends that
Yeah.
we'll have to just say,
You know,
see you later, because I'm not keeping it.
lawn tractor inner tube.
Really? Thanks, Ron. People don't have an idea, Josh, as to how much work it really goes into getting parts delivered. I mean, actually,
yeah.
so we can
So
put them up for sale.
Everything that goes to getting something on the website that you guys can click on and order, we have to hunt it down, negotiate a deal, get it delivered.
Make sure it is what it is.
Make sure it is what it is.
Make sure it's going to be like a good quality
Go
part.
through it and see what we have. Mm-hmm. Put things that we already have in stock.
Right.
Add to our existing stock. Then we have to add new things to our catalog.
Right.
We have to cross-reference all these new old replacement stock parts to figure out what they fit. I mean, it's a big job to bring the parts to you guys.
Yes. So the new Caddy Daddy for 2022 is Caddy Daddy and more.
That's right. And
Buick, Oldsmobile, and Pontiac.
And the and more is something that you guys probably don't think about. We get Chevrolet parts in here.
Yes.
We got Chrysler parts. We got all sorts of Lincoln parts.
Yeah.
Ford, that we have to find a home for all that.
Right.
Because we're responsible with what we get. I mean, I've seen guys that will take stuff that's not their thing and it goes in the dumpster. Mm-hmm. But we do our best to try to find a home for everything.
Right.
And so that's just another little challenge in dealing with all this and storing it.
Right. Over at the California location where we're restoring the cars, we're going to have to take the 64 Eldorado out of its own space, put it over close to the 59, and then take it in and out so that we can have all that space to build up
That's right.
new shelves to handle this new inventory. And so there's just,
and I'm trying to build at California a good reference library too.
Yeah.
Of catalogs and cross references and service manuals.
Right.
Because we do our Cadillac things that you guys see, but we're always helping out our friends and neighbors with stuff too. So
right. So,
I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing all this stuff as we get it, and it's overwhelming, isn't it, John?
It is, and it's still to this day exciting.
Yeah.
Just to open up new things, new parts, to see what I do know, and to learn what I don't know.
And there's going to be, I'm going to have fun sitting down with these boxes of NORS parts and cross-referencing them and figuring out what they fit so that you guys can do tune-ups and everything else you need.
Right.
We got a lot of tune-up parts sitting on the shelf that if you don't want brand new,
right,
and you don't want to pay for the NOS Delco, we got plenty of high quality.
Yeah,
stuff.
And you don't want reproduction parts, but we'll have quality new old replacement stock parts.
And for a lot of cars, Survivor cars, that's almost ideal.
It's
cars
almost like NOS.
Yeah,
it is.
It's how they were taken care of in the day.
Because a lot of NOS, really, when it gets down to it, Delco put somebody else's name on it.
That's correct.
Right. So
it was all farmed out.
Right, all farmed out. Mm-hmm. So and one thing that a lot of people don't know, what I know about Cadillac is, let's just take a brake booster. In the 50s, there was two different kinds. Mm-hmm. Because Cadillac didn't want to run out of suppliers.
That's
so
right.
they would use Delco, Moraine, Bendix, you know, and they would just make sure that they had enough. So when the cars ran down the line,
you'd
they
have
weren't counting on.
You'd
just
have an
one.
alternate. My 50 Dodge is supposed to have, I believe it's supposed to have a Carter carburetor and has a Stromberg, which is their secondary supplier for that particular model that year.
Yeah, yeah.
And so it's really interesting. There's more. It's sometimes almost impossible to determine what is correct.
Yeah, more to it than meets
Yes,
the eye, so
yes.
to speak. But you know, we're kind of like giving you a look on the inside of what really happened. What these guys did.
This is the down and dirty of the classic car parts business.
I wash my hands at least 10 times a day. That's what I call down and dirty.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.